Howdy fixers! So in today's video I'm going to be working on the Mazda truck again, and something that happens very commonly, I'm guessing, is this breaks off and it allows the seat to come forward. So I'm going to try to weld that and fix that, get this little piece out of here and fix that. And the other thing I'm going to go after is fixing this. So I have a bag of stuff that the guy broke off, so I'm going to see if I can fix it. I'll have to lubricate the bolt and put it back on, and maybe JB weld it or actually weld it to fix it. But just keep on watching. If you like this, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and tell a friend, like always. So thanks for watching. Here we go. Okay, fixtures. So this is the side view mirror, passenger side, yeah, passenger side. So what usually happens is this is metal inside here, and it's rotted out. So I have all the hardware that came off is broken. So I'm gonna JB weld this into place here after I've cleaned it off, and then I'm gonna, once the JB weld that, and put all my other stuff back together. Put this in there, put that, and then that, and I'm gonna add a washer so it's safe, and then put it back together, and hopefully it stays and I don't lose my mirror. So I'm gonna mix up some JB weld, JB quick, and then I'm gonna put it back together and see what happens. So okay, so now that I got everything, I put enough in there that's almost filled to the brim, and we're gonna see what it does there. And I'll wipe off my excess. And you can wipe off the excess with just water sometimes, or carb spray works too well. So I'm going to let that sit. But if you want to follow me out to my truck, I'm going to do another thing. I'm going to do a thermostat. So just to be part of this video, it's going to have 3 different things with it. So let's go check it out. Go ahead. This is my thermostat. And there's a 12 there and another 12 at the bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this loose and deal with the coolant on my hoses and stuff. But because I can't find my petcock at the moment. So I'm just going to do this quick and dirty. Alright, so I got the thermostat out, and this is what the old one looks like. And you want to do a jiggly pin towards the top, and this is my new one. It's gold plated. I went for the bling. So then we're going to have to clean this surface off with a razor blade. Make sure this is nice and clean as long as this surface is clean too. And then I'll put it back together. So this is my thermostat and my gasket. I'm going to put the thermostat on, then my gasket. And I'm not going to do RTV. Probably going to hate it later, but I think it's just easier so I don't have a big mess. So I'm gonna do that, and then put my nut, then my bolt, tighten it down evenly on each side, and add coolant back. So back onto this job, so you can see that this is my test piece here, and it's stuck on there. So my JB is stuck on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the car and see what happens. So now onto our lever for our chair. So we're gonna go ahead and try to find a piece of scrap metal that I can cut in the right place and get this in there. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this little piece out, but we're going to have to try to jam something in there and maybe JB weld it in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to jam this inside, and then we're going to weld it onto here. So I'm going to have to take my seat out. There's the Phillips, and there's 4 12s. Pull my seat out, and I go ahead and weld that onto there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my piece here and cut it down so that this thing will fit inside my plastic handle, and then I'll JB it. And then we're going to cut it down and put a groove in it so I can bend it down and make a good place for it to hold on to our leftover piece on our chair. So when I weld it, I'll have a good place, not just one place for it to weld onto. And as you can see, this is looks like a good place, enough area for me to weld onto, and it's not going to break off. Okay, so this is onto the welding part, and I go ahead and I wetted a whole bunch of rags, and inside this chair is a lot of stuff that can catch on fire, and I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and see my truck on fire. So I wet all these rags to catch all the sparks, so hopefully it won't catch on fire. Howdy fixers! So that is my video. So this is part 4, I think is what it is. Part 4 of the Mazda truck series. Sorry it's kind of cut up in pieces. I had to rush through some of the stuff, but I wanted to make sure I got everything on tape for you guys to look at, because I didn't want you guys to miss anything that I'm doing to this vehicle. Couple things you want to take away from it is the thermostat housing. You want to make sure you get all that stuff off the thermostat housing, and I cleaned that off, and it looked pretty good. The mirror itself, it didn't stay on there. It was on there for just a little bit, then it blew off, and I lost it, so I never got a chance to actually film that. But right now I'm trying to find one that has the same color that I can put on there and get everything fixed up. But I am going to have a couple more videos about this truck coming up soon. I need front axles, so I maybe have to do front axles and wheel bearings here pretty soon. So if you want to learn how to do that, just give me a like, give me a subscribe, and just wait for, it's going to be a little bit, but just I'll make one. So thanks for watching and have a good one.